Namaste air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is me, Bhairavi Sharma from Blessed Future, beginning with your monthly reading for July 2022. Let's start with it. Dear angels, dear guidance spirits, my energy sources, what do we have for my beautiful air signs out there, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra? Monthly prediction for Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, air signs for July 2022. Angels, please help me with the cards. What is going to happen in Gemini, Aquarius, Libra's lives in the month of July 2022? Someone is trying to lose weight. Is it? I see intentional weight loss for some of you. Could be unintentional as well. Maybe a couple of pounds that you're not even noticing. But I do see weight loss here. Okay. It's a pretty average reading. Now let's begin with the cards one by one. The first card is Death in Reverse. Someone who is too stuck with the past, with the ex, with the last job. I feel like you did something that you've done before in the past. Could be a mistake as well that you once regretted, but now you had to repeat it. I also feel with the Death in Reverse here, you want something to be monotonous now. You want to be in a comfort zone. You don't want all the fluctuations that have been happening in your life anymore. You don't want change, basically. And if you want change, you want things to get monotonous for you. If I'm making any sense, please do let me know about it, because I don't know why the angels are making me say all of this, because I'm not able to understand that. But the angels are telling me that you are going to work on making life monotonous because you want to be in a comfort zone. Maybe you've been through a lot of fluctuations off lately, and now in the month of July, you're like, I'm done with that. I want my life to be simple now. I don't want to be in complications anymore. And that's why you're kind of missing something or someone from your past. There's a slight possibility you are going to reconnect with someone. Doesn't have to be an ex. I remember an Aquarius sign person returning to me this month. A dear friend, of course. He's a manifestation coach. We didn't communicate for a while. We didn't fight or something. We just lost touch. We didn't communicate for a while, but a couple of days ago, he kind of texted me. And we started speaking once a day or once in 2 days, yes. And it's very strange that I have Scorpio in my chart. So I do feel like Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, you guys are going to reach out to someone from your past, or someone else may reach out to you because you want to be in the zone where there was a lot of comfort, where there was a lot of warmth. Even if it doesn't mean romantic connections, you simply want that warmth around you. You want things to be monotonous. You want to relive something that has happened in the past or that you did in the past. Even if it was a mistake, you want to repeat it. You don't want change. You're resisting change. Second card is the Magician. Okay, I got a very important message to give to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Some of you, okay, I won't say that this is for all of you, but I don't know why I feel like this is for someone very specific out there. Even if you're a cross watcher, please listen. I feel like, before I forget, I need to say this because messages just come and they just go away. So I do feel like someone is telling me to say this to you, that your partner has suddenly changed, but you don't want to see it. They may have changed for good. They may have changed for bad. They may have improved themselves. Their nature may have changed for bad. I don't know what it is, but the angels are telling me that they have changed, but you are pretending to feel, or you're pretending to believe that everything is okay, even if things are not. I told you, you want to be in your comfort zone. So even if someone has changed, you don't want to see it. You're just ignoring that. The Magician card is here. Productivity is at its peak, but you're too much in the head, acting like a typical air sign person. Being too much in the head, thinking way too much, being too stuck in analyzing and thinking and creating different scenarios, even if they cannot exist in any of your parallel universes. But I do feel like there's so much going on in the head. But are you creating a reality out of your ideas? No. No. It's just all in the head. You might try to control certain situations, but you might find it difficult to do so, honestly. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is here. If you're dealing with someone older, there can be a connection between the two of you again. Especially if you're dealing with Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There can be a reconnection between the two of you. Okay, if you're an older woman or you're dealing with an older woman, romantically, yes. Could be a friend as well. But there has to be some sort of an age gap between the two of you. There's a gap of at least 5 to 7 years. It could also be the guy's older, but there has to be a gap of 5 to 7 years between the two of you. If you are dealing with the same gender person romantically, then even then there can be some sort of an age gap between the two of you. Like I said, more than 5 to 7 years is what I feel. There can be a reconnection between the two of you. Yes, absolutely. I'm seeing a reconnection here with Death in reverse and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. May not be a reconciliation, but reconnection, yes. Then I have Two of Wands in reverse here. Love seems to be out of your mind right now because there is so much in the mind already. You're trying to control everything. You're trying to control your life. You're trying to control changes in people. You're trying to control the present just for the sake of your comfort zone. So love is not in your mind. But it feels like, I don't know, angels are telling me that you want everything in the month of July. But you don't want things to change. So even if somebody from the past reconnects with you, or you reconnect with someone from the past, you would immediately want some sort of a result. Okay? Even if love is not the first thing on your mind. Love may be in your mind for some of you, yes, but even if love is not your prime focus in the month of July, you want things to work according to your will and wish. Period. I want this. I want that. I want them to act in a particular way. Probably they are acting in a particular way. So you're doubting your own overthinking, you know? You're doubting your own overthinking. Last card is Knight of Swords. You're taking hasty decisions, I told you. You are running towards your past. Not from your past. You're actually running towards your past. I also feel some of you may get a new bike. Okay, that just came out of the blue for me, but I do feel like you are going to end up taking a couple of hasty decisions. Gemini-Aquarius-Libra. And communication is something you would want to be quick. Like you send a message, you expect them to call you in 2 hours. When they call you, you expect them to meet you. When they meet you, you expect them to take a decision. They take a decision, you expect them to have the same intimacy with you that they once had. So similarly for job also, you connect with someone from your job, you want the job back. Somebody tells you that you're going to get the job back. You keep being impulsive about it. Somebody gives you the job back. You still want something more out of it. So you're just demanding things to be more and more. You're running towards your abundance, but the abundance is just in your head because it's not practically possible all of a sudden right now. because you want everything. You're not focused on one thing. Multitasking is not happening at all. Multi-thinking is also not happening. It's just the overthinking that's happening. You're not putting the right kind of thoughts into your head. Okay. Don't you think this reading was completely into different places? I mean, even I, for a moment, didn't realize what I was speaking. Sometimes I'm speaking about love and ex. Sometimes I'm speaking about job. Sometimes I'm speaking... So can you imagine the kind of thoughts you guys are going to go through in the month of July? If you're dealing with an air sign and if you're cross-watching this, please be patient with Gemini-Aquarius-Libra, because they're just going through a lot in July. Okay? Now, just to make July easier for you, Gemini-Aquarius-Libra, by the way, you guys are going to be dealing with Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and fellow air signs. Gemini-Aquarius-Libra. Okay? What do we not have here? Cancer and Pisces, right? Yeah, we don't have those signs here. Now let's find out what is it that air signs need to be focused on for July. Dear angels, dear guiding spirits and energy sources, what should air signs be focused on for July 2022? First card here is change. Wow, angels, you're just too much. I told you guys are resisting change, and you guys must have seen this. You know, I don't pull the cards except for the bottom of the deck card. That is something I have to pull. But I don't pull the cards, they just pop up. So the first card here is change. Thank you, angels, for guiding so beautifully to my beautiful air signs out there. The angels are telling you to be focused on changes. If your partner is changing, notice it. Don't ignore or don't avoid seeing changes in people, whether they're for good or bad. And don't resist changes in yourself as well. Second card is beauty. I did tell you some of you are going to intentionally lose weight. Now, please don't troll me saying that to me beauty means losing weight or being fit physically. No, of course, everybody has to be physically fit. I'm just telling you, some of you may consider or may relate weight or body shape with beauty. So maybe some of you are going to focus on being more beautiful than ever before. Maybe some of you are going for certain cosmetic surgeries, or some of you are doing some sort of beauty treatment, probably facial, massage, or something like that. But I do feel with the beauty card here, some of you are being really focused on beauty, and the angels are actually telling you to be focused on beauty. And let me tell you, before you guys troll me, beauty doesn't have to be related to your physical appearance only. It may also mean that if somebody is changing for good, if someone is reconnected with you from the past, and if someone has changed for good, please notice their inner beauty. Okay, affirmation for air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, for July 2022, that they can chant as a mantra whenever they'd like. Okay, guys, I really want you to see this beautiful owl out here, you know? It's so pretty. I love these cards. They're called Vintage Wisdom Oracle. It's beautiful. No, I'm not being paid to promote these cards, honestly. Okay. Now, the affirmation for you guys is... Wow, I gave a similar affirmation to someone else as well. I don't remember. Was it fire? Definitely not water signs. But I do feel I gave the similar affirmation to either fire signs or earth signs. I'm going to tweet this for you guys as well. I tweeted it for them too. It says, I'm listening to my heart. I'm making the right choices, and I trust the universe. I'm listening to my heart. I'm making the right choices, and I trust the universe. Speak this affirmation whenever you can, as much as you can. Do it as the first thing in the morning, the last thing that you say when you're going off to sleep in July, and tell me how it's working for you. With this, air signs, your July 2022's reading is over. I'm going to be seeing you guys next month for August's reading really soon. Mostly, I think I'm going to be recording readings before August starts. I know I promise that every month, but I don't fulfill my promise. This is the only promise that I don't fulfill, okay? I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to be signing off from here now. God bless you guys. Remember, I love you all so much. Take care. Have a fantastic July. Om Namah Shakti Shivaya.